What is up? Sorry about that. A technical difficulty with LinkedIn. I was trying to go live there as well, but it didn't work. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, amazing Wednesday. Wanted to hop on real quick and share this graphic with you guys that the incredibly smart people over at EXP put together for us. This one is called the Seller's Roadmap. I also have a Buyer's Roadmap if you're interested in that. But right now, with our inventory as low as it is, I thought maybe it would be useful for some people to learn more about the process of selling their house. So, yeah, if you have any questions, post them in the comments, shoot me a message. I am more than happy to answer anything you throw at me. And if you are watching this on IGTV or Instagram, send me a message and I will email you this PDF so that you can have a copy as well if you like. Having said all that, let's get into it. This is what the roadmap looks like. It's really pretty, color coded, all that stuff, but it's full of great information. So step one is right here, is you meet with a real estate professional that, would be me, or if you have a family, friend, whatever. There is no commitment required on your part to use that agent. I'll say that again. Just because you're talking with somebody does not mean you committed. Until you sign something, you have not committed to that person. It's just an educational meeting about where your house might sell, what you might want to do to it to get the best top dollar, make it, attract the best offer. And it goes around clockwise. So you establish a price, which comes from that agent's information about the market, your neighborhood, what comps in the area are selling for, which goes into strategic pricing, which is really, really hard for some homeowners to understand because when they're selling a home that they've lived in for a long time, or maybe they raised a family in it, they're putting a price on the memories and on their experience and their time in that home, the neighbors they love. And that's really, while that's all, a plus, it has nothing to do with the price of the home, the value. Nobody cares if your kid's height's marked on the pantry door. That will not add or detract from the value. So once you get a price kind of nailed down, figure out where you want to be, then you go around to preparing your home for showings. And I cannot stress this enough. Declutter as much as you can. Make it look like the home could belong to any little family from anywhere in America or anywhere in the world. Does not matter. Like behind me, you see a bookcase. Take all your personal photos off of that. Maybe leave a small plant, maybe a clock, whatever. But you don't need all your stuff because the idea is you're moving anyway. Go ahead and take this time to start packing. And little things like that, take down any intimate photos of, newborns or anything that you don't want the public to see when they're touring your home. Go ahead and put all that in boxes because you're moving anyway. Once you get all that done, the house is clean and ready for showing and photography. Then you move to the next step, which is when you list it for sale. And that's usually day one on the market. So everything has to be done before that clock starts, because once it starts, the longer it sits, usually the less price you get for your home. So once it's listed and it's active, that's when agents start showing it to their clients. This is really important as well because, just like a good restaurant or a good, movie, they're going to tell their friends about it. They're going to talk about it. They might not be for them, but they may know someone. So when showings happen, and nowadays with virtual showings, it's even better because you can send that video out to literally anyone in the world that might be interested in this home. So by keeping it as clean as possible and as minimalist as possible, greatly increases your chance of selling faster for a higher price. Then you get into the offers and negotiation, and this is why you need a licensed agent to represent you, because that's what we do daily, is know the ins and outs of the contracts, We understand all the words, all the wording, all the legalese in there. We know we're aware of what stays regardless, like the mounts for a TV that are stuck to the wall, the stove, that doesn't go with you, even though it's not mounted to the house. Things like that. So your agent is going to be the best place for you to navigate all the offers and figure out which one's the best, which one's the strongest, and which one will get you where you want to go the fastest. Then after that, you're under contract, you negotiate repairs, all the little back and forth to whittle down the price to whatever it's going to finally sell at. That's the final detail stage. During that time, the buyer will have all their inspections, all their walkthroughs. They need to have as close to full access to the house as possible to get this done in a timely manner so that everything can move on track. And then after that's closing. Once everybody agrees on everything, closing occurs, money changes hands, the title changes hands, the deed signed, and everybody gets to move on and start the next chapter of their lives. And in the middle, you can see there, they've got, congratulations, you successfully sold your home. That is the final step in selling your house. Obviously, that's one person's journey's end, another person's journey's beginning. But that's a different video. So let me know if you have any questions or if you would like a copy of this. I'm more than happy to send it to you. Again, it was put together by the lovely people over at EXP. And if you have any more questions, reach out to me, drop the comments. I would love to talk to you one-on-one or, grab coffee, maybe virtual phone call, whatever you want to do. Let's get it done. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later.